Today I'm excited to share a fascinating case study about a German entrepreneur who successfully launched a software solutions business in Florida and then obtained an E-2 treaty investor visa. If you're interested in how foreign entrepreneurs can establish a business in the US and successfully apply for the E-2 visa, then this case study is for you. My client is a German citizen passionate about innovation and technology. With a background in business development and market analysis, he decided to launch a dynamic Florida-based enterprise designed to help businesses in Miami and beyond thrive in the digital age. The E-2 visa is a non-immigrant visa allowing people from E-2 treaty countries to come to the US to direct and develop a business in which they've made a substantial at-risk investment. Germany is one of those treaty countries, making this pathway ideal for our entrepreneur. Here are the core requirements of an E-2 visa. Nationality of a treaty country, in this case Germany, a substantial investment in a real and operating US business, intent to direct and develop the enterprise, and intent to depart the US when E-2 status ends. In other words, you can't have the intention to remain permanently in the US at the time of the application. With these requirements in mind, my client launched his business in January of 2023 by forming an LLC in Florida. The company would offer a suite of innovative software solutions tailored to diverse industries such as real estate, law, finance, and more. These services include software as a service solutions, custom software development, pay-per-click campaigns, and SEO strategies. This forward-thinking company aims to support Miami's vibrant business community as well as clients nationwide. To qualify for the E-2 visa, the entrepreneur invested $115,000 of his personal funds to get his business off the ground. Approximately $96,000 was placed at risk, covering everything from critical business equipment to essential services. This financial commitment underscores two key points. Number one, serious intent. By investing a large sum, the entrepreneur shows genuine dedication to the business. Number two, economic impact. With a sizable investment, the US government is more likely to conclude that substantial funds will flow into the economy through the venture's operations, supporting local services and spurring job creation. Speaking of job creation, for an E-2 visa, the business must be more than a vehicle for just the investor's living expenses. It should also make a meaningful economic impact. My client's 5-year business plan projects $250,000 in sales during the first year and up to $1.5 million in sales by the end of year 5. With these revenue goals, the company expects to grow from 3 employees in the first year to 6 employees in year 5. Clearly, the business is positioned to create jobs and foster significant growth, meeting E-2 criteria that the enterprise not be marginal. Another crucial aspect of the E-2 process is showing that the enterprise is real and operating. At the time of submitting his application, my client's company was fully registered in Florida, had an EIN, and an active website highlighting its services. All the groundwork was laid for immediate operations and revenue generation. Under the E-2 classification, the investor must oversee and guide the business. As the CEO, my client will provide expertise, set strategic goals, and cultivate client relationships. His diverse background in both tech and business management makes him well equipped to drive the company forward. Finally, E-2 investors must have the intent to leave the US once their status expires. My client supplied a signed statement confirming this intent and has a consistent history of timely departures after previous visits. He was able to prove intent to depart because there was no evidence that suggests otherwise. So there you have it. That's the success story in a nutshell. My German entrepreneur client formed a legitimate software solutions company in Florida, invested over $115,000 to ensure that the business hits the ground running, demonstrated strong job creation and growth potential, and provided clear intent to depart once the E-2 status comes to an end. By meeting each requirement, substantial investment, real and operating business, intent to direct, and a promise to depart, this entrepreneur successfully obtained the E-2 treaty investor visa and is now poised to thrive in the US tech scene. If you enjoyed this case study or found it helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe for more insights on immigration and entrepreneurship, and drop any questions in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.